What's up, guys? Well, congratulations, we had this breakout to the upside. This triangle was broken to the upside and we had this level of $10,500 reached with the top of this rise. Well, I would say that now we have a very high chance for the price going even higher. And in fact, this situation might be the case of reaccumulation and not the distribution, after which we might see the correction. Although I was pretty much conservative and maybe skeptical about it. I more expected the price going lower, but still the whole thing was kind of 50-50. And me personally, why I didn't like this situation as potential for price going higher is because we are approaching the previous high at around $10,500. So if we are going above this high, then this basically would mean that we are having the rise without significant corrections from the lowest point here at $4,000. And this is a rare case of the like long-term reversal. And instead of that, what I would like to see is either having a much lower point for the bottom, like $2,000 and below, and maybe a long-term accumulation at that point, somewhere around like 6 months or longer. Instead of that, we have this long rise without significant corrections, like pretty much similar to what we had here. So that was a short, relatively short accumulation period, and after that we had this rise, and I was continuing to say that, well, we should see the correction of this move maybe to the area close to this accumulation zone. Instead of that, we were going up, and that was just only the question when we will have the significant drop after that. So that's basically what happened. This very similar situation is right now. So instead of having this accumulation here, we are going up without significant correction. Well, maybe some kind of a retest of this zone would be better to see here for the bulls, and then the rejection from the zone if the zone would hold. But instead of that, yeah, we have this rise without corrections, and this is kind of a dangerous because this doesn't make this rise strong and sustainable long term. Instead of that, we might have the fake outs, like even the fact that we reached this top and didn't break it. It actually gives you additional hope that it will be broken like pretty much soon, because like it will be third touch already. The more often you attack the area, the level of resistance, the more likely it will be broken to the upside, and that was already third time, right? So very likely it will be broken. However, the fact that we are breaking it after such a rise without corrections, again, this is not a good sign, at least in my personal opinion. So we might have something like fake out to the area above it, maybe like $12,000, and then have a massive correction to the downside. So we should be very careful, in my opinion, about this situation. And what I would like to see in order to be more confident about this rise, and maybe like a long-term rise, if that we will see the price dropping to this zone, something like from $9,800 to $10,000, and if this zone holds and the price goes higher after that, that would be the sign of the continuation of the growth, in my opinion, and we might indeed see much higher price, like $12,000, $14,000, even $16,000, and so on and so forth. And altcoins as well will go up. They already actually grew a lot, even they started to do that before Bitcoin rose. So yeah, we need to see the confirmation of this growth, but the first step already made. So let's hope that it will grow and we'll not see anything like $2,000 at some point or something like that. But again, I would be more happy if we see something like 2015, 2016 year, when we had a long accumulation at the zone close to the bottom for like 6 months or something like that, and then gradual rise in price. But instead of that, we are basically having kind of a V-shape reversal, if this is a reversal. In fact, it's not clear yet. So in any case, this is what I'm trying to do right now in terms of the making trades along the trend. And so far what I have, I posted this trade at the price, I went long at the price $9,544. So it was a kind of a hedge long position for the case if the price goes up. So it went up. If it doesn't go up, then I basically would be able to trade the short trend, because if it actually goes lower than my previous stop, which was around $9,300, it would imply that the correction is much longer and much deeper. Then we might have a much cheaper Bitcoin and actually can play shorts along this ride as well. Instead of that, price went higher and that long actually played out fairly well. So I moved the stop order to 9,588. I will move it probably even higher for the case if the price continues to rise. But again, if this appears to be a fake breakout, some kind of a short squeeze, then I would close my long order and flip short. But instead of that, if price goes higher and the zone holds, I will just add some long position here and continue to trade along the trend. So that's the thing, and as always, I will keep you updated more frequently on Telegram, Twitter, and so on. And yeah, hope that it was useful, guys, and wish you safe trading and a lot of profits. See you in the next video. Goodbye.